The characters in MyStreet could have mental illnesses that could affect how they act. Daniel, verbal/physical abuse. People who say sorry for things that aren't exactly their fault could be ineffective abuse. As it's shown in minigames and in PDH, Daniel says sorry for a lot of things that aren't even his fault. This could be partners with verbal abuse or even physical abuse. We all saw how he was treated in high school, which could factor with depression. And when he's finally tired of it, he stands up to his number one bully, Ian. Gareth, autism or ADHD. Gareth isn't the smartest, we all know that. It could be the fact that he may have a learning disability. He breaks things easily without knowing it, thus him breaking down doors, and getting offended when people say he isn't smart, and the fact that he doesn't want to take on his father's business. Zane, social anxiety. We all know Zane doesn't like being around large crowds and he doesn't like to be touched. We all saw how Zane was treated in high school by Gene and his gang and by everyone else, thus resolving and making his own gang just to be shut down even more by Gene and the Shadow Knights. Also with the fact that he's shut down by his own father, wanting him to be more like Garth or Vlad, and the only people who believe in him is Aphmau and Ziana, Zane's mother. Aaron, verbal abuse. It's pretty clear in Emerald Seeker and in PDH that Aaron didn't have the best childhood, and when he was old enough, his father wasn't the best, and made him feel like he wasn't good enough. Let alone the fact that he got very offended when Ian brings up his father, and the fact that he wasn't there for Aphmau back in high school. His only escape was the short potato we all know and love, Aphmau. Aphmau, depression. We've seen it in past episodes and in recent episodes of MyStreet and PDH that Aphmau may have had a good childhood with her mother, but she was bullied and picked on at high school. And it was made pretty clear in PDH episode 24 part 2 that Aphmau couldn't console her mother about her problems, and thus had to console her friends, but when they weren't around, all she had was Aaron. Caitlin, anger issues/separation anxiety. We all know Caitlin isn't the nicest person when she's upset. She uses her fists as a solution. This could have to do with her mother leaving her at a young age, thus the separation anxiety, and not being able to part ways with Aphmau or any of her close friends, and making change a difficult thing to process. Kawaii-chan/Nana, low self-esteem or depression. As we've seen in recent episodes of Starlight, Kawaii-chan had a rough childhood, being compared to her brothers and sisters and feeling like she didn't fit in, which is why she made the name for herself, Kawaii-chan. It made her stand out, but she still wasn't comfortable, and she always acted happy, but in reality she was hurting. Thus, I have the reason to believe that she has low self-esteem or even depression. All she wanted was for someone to look at her with those loving eyes. Travis, depression and abuse. It was never mentioned and is sometimes difficult to notice, but Travis could have depression. In the ship scene in Love Love Paradise, we see that Travis hates the way Caitlin treats him, in which is kind of a way of abuse. But in the recent episodes of Starlight, Lucinda states that Travis talked about his father in high school and says he wasn't the best father. This could be matched with the fact that Travis could have been abused by Terrence after Travis's mother passed away, also leading to depression. I hope each and every one of you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can watch even more of my videos, and to hit that bell next to it so you get notifications whenever I upload. Anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed. My name is Panda, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye!